I'm filming this at midnight and it's still boiling. So if you hear any loud cars go past, or police noises or ambulance noises, apologies in advance. It's just too damn hot to close the windows and film. Alright, so finally we get confirmation of Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia. It's always good to get confirmation. We knew it was a fight that was going to happen, but I always like to kind of, it's rubber stamped, it's happening. There was talk about this fight happening, I think, on the 3rd or 4th week in August. They've pushed it back just a couple more weeks, so the fight will take place September 8th, which is a week before Canelo-Golovkin rematch. So it's a busy couple of weeks for boxing fans, which is always good. I always like to have loads of boxing to watch, and this is a good one. There is talk about, what's that kid's name again? The former heavyweight champion, Charles Martin, been on the undercard, and Anthony Durrell been on the undercard as well. So it's a decent fight card put on by PBC and Al Heyman and Showtime and whoever else has put this fight on. Welterweight division right now is strange for me. I'll be honest with you. I'm finding it. There you go, police siren. Look at that. And I don't live in the hood, people. What did I tell you? Almost like Mystic Meg. I said there was going to be a police siren and bang. Police siren. And it stopped outside my house. Someone's getting arrested. I wonder if I should go and film this. If this was America, I think people have their cameras out now because there could be a chance of someone getting shot. This is the UK. I think I'm alright. Anyway, the welterweight division is in a strange place for me right now. I've always thought that the welterweight division was like the most glamorous division there is in boxing, consistently. Especially in the last 10-15 years. If you look at some of the names that have been in the welterweight division in the last 10-15 years, it's incredible. Honestly, it's incredible. And not just names. I'm talking about like draws, like big names. I mean, you look at obviously Margarito, Cotto, Mayweather, Pacquiao, Hatton, Judah, Khan, Brook, Spence, Furman, Garcia, Porter, Mosley, De La Hoya. I mean, I can go on and on. Like real top level fighters. But now I look at the division and I don't know, since Mayweather's gone, it's kind of like who runs the division? I know a lot of people are going to say Spence, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet. He's only, for me, beat one elite guy, and that's Brook. Furman's beat a couple of elite guys in Porter and Garcia, but he's now sort of MIA. Pacquiao, is he back? Just beat Lucas Matisse in a very, very good performance, but he's 39. And then you've got guys like Berto and Alexander and Khan floating around again. And then you've got Porter and Garcia. Garcia, I have above Porter because of some good wins, but a lot of people label him as a cherry picker. How is he going to rebound after a loss to Furman? He done well against Brandon Rios, but that's Brandon Rios, right? Porter's always awkward for anyone, but hasn't really had that big come-out fight. When you think about it, his biggest win on the resume probably still is Devin Alexander. Paulie was a good win, but then he's had losses against Brook and Furman, so he's begging for a big name. So look, we've got two guys that I think are probably fighting to be number 2 in a division, and hopefully fighting to fight number 1, which is Errol Spence. And I do think Errol Spence is probably number 1 now. I do favour Garcia over Porter. I think a good boxer will beat Porter. I think Porter makes it awkward and ugly, but you almost have to give him space and stand off and then kind of shoot that big right hand like we've seen Furman and Brook do, and you will get success. And I think Garcia's right hand is laser-like. I honestly do. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. I wonder if it is because of the cherry-picking tag, but I mean, he's had some good wins. He really has had some good wins. And not only good wins, but he's had good wins when he's been the underdog. He was the underdog for Khan, knocked out Khan. He was the underdog for Matisse. I think people forget that. He beat Matisse. I mean, Lamont Peterson was a 50-50 fight. It was close, but I think he just about beat Peterson. Zab Judah came in fired up for that fight. Beat Zab Judah. And Furman was close. I thought Furman was running away with that fight, and Garcia brought it back and could have nicked that fight. So I think Garcia is highly underrated, and I think for me is the second best. Now Furman's in exile, the second best welterweight in the world, and I actually wouldn't mind seeing a fight between Garcia and Spence. I really wouldn't. And Porter hasn't proven to me that he can beat the very best. I think he can kind of wipe out the fringe guys, but anything sort of in the top 3-4, I'm not sure if he can do it yet. If you guys watch mixed martial arts, and I know some of you probably do, there's a guy called Uriah Faber, retired now. I think they should call him the California Kid. He was like that as well. When it was time to fight for a title shot or time to fight the very best, just didn't really have it against the number 1 or 2 in the division. Put him against anything below number 1 and 2, smokes him. And that's Porter for me. But look, it's a great fight. Oh, there goes a motorbike. Great fight. I'm happy that it's been announced. And I hope that we can get some sort of hierarchy in the welterweight division. Because right now, honestly, I'm very confused as to who is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I feel this fight will at least give us answers to who is number 2. And then surely, I guess, by default, probably who is number 3. But for now, it's all up for grabs. But it's a fantastic fight. Who do you guys have winning? Like I said, I've got Garcia winning. Close fight, don't get me wrong. It'll be a dog fight, but I have Garcia winning. And hopefully, probably won't happen, but fingers crossed, if he does win, he'll call out or ask for Spence after the fight. Probably not, to be honest. Wishful thinking, innit?